3 Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app, that's arenaeats.app, for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order? This Sunday, NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. Now, I want to remind everybody, because it did post to the page the other day, but Ryan and I did a watch-along on Tuesday with the very first WWF Vengeance pay-per-view, the main event of that show. That will be dropping on Saturday evening, so look for that on our YouTube and Facebook page. So make sure you check that out. And also the audio will be in the podcast feed. But this Sunday, the reason we did that, NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day this Sunday night on the award-winning WWE Network. 5 matches. Let's start here with Johnny Gargano defending the NXT North American Championship against Kushida. Now, I think, Ryan, when we recorded, this was listed as a street fight. Today, It was not listed as a street fight. So I guess that changed. If we can get verification on that, of course, I pull my list from the Wikipedia, which is always 100% factual.
Very factual.
Never any false information on Wikipedia. But if you're following along with us in the live video, give your who do you think will win the matches. Give a share on the video. We'd appreciate that.
Also, when we recorded, it just called him Koosh.
He was just listed as Koosh on Wikipedia, which was not correct, by the way.
And not the thing like Rosie O'Donnell used to launch out.
Yeah, right. It was Kush, not Koosh,
Correct.
which is the launchy
Koosh.
ball thing.
I hate to interrupt. My loving daughter just popped in because she heard us talking. And she said, "Yeah, I only didn't know his name was Ryan. I only knew him as Smokey."
We had wings together at the Effort Affair, Lauren. Come on now. I thought we were friends.
Were they smoky wings or were they just regular?
No, they were barbecue wings.
Got it.
Yeah, no idea. Your name was
Unbelievable.
It is not it's not in a street fight.
Okay, so it is just a regular singles match. So I will. I'd actually not that I. This is more I want to see it happen because I'd love to see him with a title. I ultimately think they'll probably keep it on Gargano, but I'm going to pick Kushida to win and become the new North American champion. We'll start with Matt.
I mean, I can constantly say Gargano's going to lose so he can get a main roster call up, and it's yet to happen. So why not now? Have him show up at Fast. So we'll have Kushida, Big Koosh, getting the win for the belt.
All right, Mark.
Big Koosh. I'll tell you what. First of all, I love everything that Johnny Gargano.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Doing with Indy Hartwell, and he called her Indy Wrestling and Candace, and I love everything about that. I really do. Those guys are my favorite part of NXT. I think somehow Johnny's going to keep the title, even though Big Koosh, I can see him winning it, and I'd be fine with that. But I think Johnny's
Oh, hi,
keeping the
Mark.
belt. Hi, boys. Go get him, Johnny.
No, I do enjoy the faction they have right now.
Hi,
I
boys.
think it's fantastic. Hi, boys. And girls. There's a girl listening.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Do we have any
Tim.
female listeners?
I'm sure we do. Tim, who you got?
Lauren was listening in the other room, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There
He
you go.
came in here. Can you tell Smokey to keep it down? I'm trying to study. I said, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are just seeing Mark, but as soon as he no-sold the first one, Ryan and I are just like, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. I'm picking also I'm picking the AEW Women's Champion Hikaru Shida. Wait, wrong one.
Her.
Wrong Shida. Yep. So we're going Big Kush here. Big Kushida.
Johnny Ace is a piece of shit.
Johnny Wrestling is a piece of shit. Yeah, I the way is cool except for that one guy who we don't talk about.
Oof, yeah, we don't talk about it.
That's not the way.
No,
but everyone else is perfectly acceptable. The Gargano curse is real, and Kushida's taken to Strapola.
Ryan.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Johnny Gargano has this championship to lose this championship, and the big Kush Hound is going to walk away from Vengeance Day as the NXT North American champion.
Very good. We go to the finals of the Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. The winner will receive, of course, the trophy in a future NXT Tag Team Championship match. MSK versus the Grizzled Young Vets. I like MSK here. I know Grizzled Young Vets have been around, but it just feels like, since their debut into the tournament, MSK is just. I feel like they're just moving at a rocket's pace here. So I like them to pick up the win. Ryan.
Like a rocket, Jim. I also have MSK here. I think they're great. Wes Lee and the other guy's name that I can't think of right now.
Nash
Carter. MSK all the way.
Tim.
For that, I'm going the Grizzled Young Vets. I'm picking them. They always seem to win when I don't want them to win, which is literally all of the time. So I hate it. I think it's Liverpool's number one. It's James Drake and I couldn't even tell you who the names of the guys are. Oh,
Zach
this makes
Gibson.
me so sad.
Zach Gibson.
Number one, Zach Gibson and James Drake.
Number one.
Yeah, it's going to end up being them. They're going to win. This is where MSK kind of falls to the wayside for a second. Get their redemption arc later, but it's the Grizzled Young Vets. It's the Grizzled.
I'll go back. Devin had Johnny Wrestling in the first match. He has MSK in this one. Does anybody know what MSK stands for? Charlie asks.
Isn't it Machine Gun Kelly?
Machine Shun Kelly?
Whoa! What a great Amish cover band.
Boy, we stumbled into that one, didn't we?
Machine
like
Shun
that?
Kelly.
That's solid. That's real
I'm
good
looking
right
for
there.
a new Amish cover band. I need one.
There we go.
What happened to your last one, Mark?
Well, Jimmy quit and Timmy got married. I should have known it would never get far.
I'm not single. I'm just not married. Per the government, I'm single.
They went to Rumspringa and never came back.
Yeah, they are the Rumspringers. They're touring down in Australia right now. The Rumspringers.
It's the only place you can have live music.
Right.
They're in New
They'll be
Zealand.
back.
They got to go where the gigs are, man.
That's right.
They're putting together the Amish Christmas album, playing for the holidays. So get ready for that one.
How's the softball team looking this year?
As a matter of fact, I was just talking about this yesterday to Megs. You know, Megs, check out Made by Megs if you need any pottery. Go ahead on Facebook and give her a like. Made
Well,
by
that
Megs.
bitch
She's
should
a
have
nice
made my
young lady.
plate faster than the people at Capitol Diner.
Oh, she could have. She made me a plate. I have it down in the living room. It says Universal Ski Ball Champion. I really do too. You should see it. Made by Megs. Check it out. She's a nice young lady. But anyway, I was talking to Megs about the your Lancaster County Barn Wreckers coming back this season. So I think it's going to happen. I'm going to be the coach again. I'm already in discussions here. I think the salary. I think we're going to agree real soon. Your Lancaster County Barn Wreckers.
Who the hell is this?
Who's batting cleanup this year?
It's Slammin' Susie Stoltzfus, Triple S, we call her. The Whoopie Pie Invitational set for May, so it's going to be a good one.
Mark, MSK versus Grizzled Young Vets.
I'm going to go with MSK, Machine Gun Kelly. I do like both teams. I think the Grizzled Vets in a few years are going to. I think they're going to win, but I'm going to go with Machine Gun Kelly.
Matt.
Did you want to talk about softball with the Amish girls or not?
We'll do that. We'll do that on the Patreon next week. Patreon.com/3Count Thursday.
I always pick former guests, so MSK.
Smart.
Didn't the Vets win it last year? I believe
They were just Grizzled Vets last year.
They were not in it last year.
They were
fuck if I knew.
Last year, they were just the young vets.
Yeah, the young vets. Now they're grizzled.
Who won it last year?
Hold on.
A UK guy won it last year, I'm sure.
I don't think you're...
Tim, I'm fairly certain they won it last year.
Let me look. Hold on. The Roserweights won it last year.
Yeah, I was close. I told you UK guy was in there, though.
There you go. Yeah.
What about the year before?
That was Aleister Black and Ricochet.
Yeah, fuck me then. I don't know.
Well, it really doesn't say much when we can't remember any of the previous winners.
Can you guess the other three?
There's been 5 of these?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Wait, didn't Finn and Samoa Joe won one?
They were the first.
Okay, I'm out. I just blew my wad.
Why?
Who? You said
DIY.
DIY?
Yeah.
No.
Did the Undisputed Era win one at one point?
Yes, they did.
Woohoo!
Oh, Jim 2 for 2.
Look at that.
So there's one other one in there. We have to randomly put 2 NXT wrestlers
and
together.
we mentioned them on the podcast tonight.
Sting and Raven.
Shane Douglas and Darby Allin. Oh, FTR. Whatever the hell, the Revival.
No.
God damn it.
That TM41 or whatever they were called.
No.
Karrion Kross.
No.
Diesel and Shawn Michaels.
They had a manager.
Oh, Razor and
Razor.
Gillette or whatever the fuck his name was.
Razor and Gillette.
Razor and Gillette were teaming up.
Occam Razor, the authors of pain.
There we go.
Good God, please.
Let's go.
Oh my!
Let's go to the next one.
Yes.
Valentine's Day's Sunday, so Gillette better be warming up.
Christ.
Razor sales are at an all-time high this time of year.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying a lot of these women go out and buy Razor.
Three Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app. That's arenaeats.app for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order? Okay, I'm going to mute him. Should I mute him? I'm going to mute him.
Matt, it's not too late to change your mind and start drinking on Thursdays.
I mean, we're Thursday night, which is basically Friday, which is pretty much the weekend.
Just do it.
Basically.
So, okay. Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. The winners, of course, will also receive a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. Earlier, I said that I would like to see Dakota and Raquel win this, so that is my pick. Matt, we go to you.
I also would like to see Dakota and Raquel win this, so that will be my pick. But I won't be upset if Ember and Shotzi.
Yeah, I won't be upset either, but I that's definitely my preferred. In turn, Mark.
I won't be upset either way. I think it's going to be Big Mammy Cool and Dakota.
Tim.
I'm going to go with Captain of Team Kick and Lady Big Back. Her back is huge. Oh, my God.
So big.
Oh, she's got a big back.
Big back.
She does that lat spread. Holy crap.
Awesome. Ryan.
Yeah, I'll go with Shawn and Diesel, too.
There you go. Charlie goes with Raquel and Dakota. Devin, the only team Blackheart here on this one.
There's one in every crowd.
I ain't angry about it.
Then we go to triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. Io Shirai defending against Toni Storm and Mercedes Martinez. I think it's Toni time. I think that it's time to move the title. I like Toni to win here, so I'm going to go Toni Storm. Ryan.
Jim, I agree.
Good. Tim.
I didn't hear what Jim said, so I can't agree.
I said Toni time.
Oh, you said it's Toni time, then you're wrong. It's Mercedes.
All right. Intern Mark.
I got to go with. I was watching Swamp People and Bruce Mitchell just fell out of his boat, pulled in a gator, and I don't know why, but it was really funny.
And this is why he's the intern.
Jesus fucking.
Just fell right out of his boat. I'm gonna go Toni.
Toni Storm. Thank you. Matt.
So you're picking Bruce Mitchell to win the Lady NXT Women's Championship match, or are you going with the Gator? Who's gonna win?
Dem Alligator.
It looks like the alligator is going to beat Bruce Mitchell right now. I hope he doesn't lose his Crocs. He always wears Crocs in his boat. But he flipped right out of the boat.
Wasn't there a Bruce Mitchell in wrestling?
Yeah, didn't he just do the wedding last week?
Right, there was
that the
wedding
Bruce
guy?
Mitchell?
That
No,
was the sinister minister, Bruce Mitchell. He hunts alligators.
it's James
in,
Mitchell.
Shark
You
Hunt.
dope.
Oh, Bruce Mitchell, was that the guy that wrote for the magazine thing?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead
that
now.
was-
Oh, he died?
No,
I think
no,
Bruce
he just-
Mitchell.
I thought we just canceled him because he said something stupid.
Wait, did he? Is he dead?
No, he's out shooting.
No,
alligators.
he's the idiot. Who wrote
Oh,
this
that's okay.
That's Bruce. Okay.
Oh,
so
James
he's
Mitchell.
dead.
James Mitchell.
James Mitchell had the eyebrows. Got it. We weren't even
Both of
Did
them
close.
he
shooting
just do the
alligators.
wedding? Yes, Bruce Mitchell actually, now that he can't write for professional wrestling,
I say he
has
needs a
now
job.
become an ordained minister, and he's doing bad weddings.
Unbelievable.
and he's shooting alligators on the weekend.
Are you guys drunk and you sure you want to get married? Yep. All right, let's do it.
Cool. Let's do this thing. Matt, is it your turn to pick? I don't even know where we're at.
Tony.
Perfect.
Tony time.
And then finally, singles match for the NXT Championship, Finn Balor. Charlie said EO. Devin said Martinez wins. Singles match for the NXT Championship, Finn Balor defending against Pete Dunne. I have Balor retaining because I think we do get a NXT Championship match as part of WrestleMania, and I just feel like Balor has the bigger name to be attached to that match. So I'm going to stick with Balor to roll that one. Matt, we'll go to you.
Finn Balor. I agree for all those reasons.
Here we go. Intern Mark.
All right, I'm calmed down now. But Troy Landry's not back on yet, so I'm going to go with Balor. Even though I'm a big Pete Dunne fan, I like him a lot. But let's go with Balor for the reasons stated by Big Jim and Matthew.
Very good. Tim.
I'm going with the gunman, Finn Balor.
And Ryan.
Yeah, I believe Balor and his club will roll here at TakeOver Vengeance Day.
Very good. Very good. Charlie says Finn moves on to the Cross. And
Guy's got such a fucking hard on for Karrion Kross.
and Devin says Finn as well. One other thought before we get to the news with it.
Jim, real quick, you had said that Balor is going to move on for name recognition, so you do not think Edge is going to challenge for the NXT Championship?
I do not. I think that was somewhat of an attempt at, let's see if we can throw some eyes over onto the AEW product, because I think or on the NXT, because I think what AEW is running the beach break or whatever they called it that week didn't really work.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, I think Edge is going to go after one of the main titles, I would say. But one thought I had, because I mean the NXT women's division obviously extremely loaded. Do we think do you guys think that the NXT women's division needs or should get at some point a quote unquote like mid-card title, or is the one women's title enough?
Tag, if anything.
Yeah, I certainly wish they would incorporate the NXT women into the women's tag team titles more. Like, that's why, like, I would hope that, you know, that we could even maybe get, you know, that the future women's tag team championship match out of the Dusty Classic. I mean, I doubt it'll be at WrestleMania, but I'd love to see them get it and win it, and then that reinvigorates that portion of it. But do you think they need a Ryan, Tim, or Mark?
No, I think they need to incorporate the tag championship and have that, you know, float fluidly from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And I think that'll solve the problem.
Yeah, that definitely needs to float. They could do like a cruiserweight women's. Then Nia Jax wouldn't be able to beat Ryan. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
Tim, any thoughts?
That upsets my whole being, Mark. My whole being.
Like, I had a thought until Mark came up with a women's cruiserweight championship.
It just excludes one wrestler.
One person, one entire person.
Jesus Christ. That was a Ryan comment if I've ever heard one, Mark.
Sure was.
I've been good too.
You have. I'm proud of you.
You've been a great boy.
I haven't said anything.
You're scared to. Every time you say something, it turns into a soundboard clip.
He really is.
No, really, why did she yell out my hole? Honestly. What was up with that?
I have no idea. But apparently it was edited out of the Hulu version of Raw.
Bunch of bitches. Nobody has a freedom of speech anymore.
That's a shame.
Tim, do you want to try to resurrect the thought, or should I just move on to the news?
Poor Tim.
All right.
I'm sorry.
To the news.
Okay, you're great.
Recount Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app, that's arenaeats.app, for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order?